Going on, man? We are doing state of the market. May 23rd is 6:50 p.m. Another week. We got my man, Mr. Delgadillo, Joseph. We got
The one and only.
Ruben, the GOAT, in the chat. He's probably
Yo,
smacking on
what I missed?
smacking on some meat. Oh, I'm just doing some introductions. But there's a new kid on the block. His name is Yield Boost by Granite Shares. Now, Yield Max, I already thought that was crazy because that was using the single stock to make monthly dividends by buying calls and selling puts at the same time. Now they took it one step further by doing the TSLL, the 2x Tesla, doing option incomes on that, and producing a yield. So stay with me, gentlemen, because you had to have some prerequisites to know what's going on here, and let me know if it shit don't make sense. So TSLY, this is the Yield Max Tesla option income strategy. This is what I own right now in my account, just to show you that I'm not bullshitting. We go on over here to Sigma Financial. And then we go to my holding right here. That is the TSLY. I own 279 shares. I'm up 150. And on top of that, let's see. The whole reason to own these things is for yield. So how much are they paying me? Come on over here, I think. Look at that. Market gain of 150. Dividends earned 526. God damn, 37% return. And the price doesn't move. I mean, the price goes up a little bit. I bought in here at 856. Now it is 910, and I got dividend yield of 112%. Man, what a trade right there. That's a damn trade right there. So, if you don't own any TSLY, I recommend it, especially on a stage one like this. We're not buying up here though. Don't be a dipshit. Give it some time. Anyway, so that's the some idea right there. But let's go one step further with the TSLL. This is the 2 times Tesla bull by Direction Daily. And the cool thing about YieldMax is that it can make a stock that doesn't pay dividend, make it pay a dividend. And that is what the TSLY is. So you could own Tesla stock while also owning the TSLY to capture some dividends, if that's your play. These are all trading, what do I call them? Trading tools, trading instruments, some shit like that. So, let's see. So if you combine the idea of the 2x with the income strategy, which is just buying calls and selling puts at the same time, or some shit like that, you can read up on it on their website. We come on over here to a new invention, the TS, what is it now? The TSYY. And it's been around a minute. I didn't hear about this until this week. So it's done this whole shit over here, right? It was alive and well last year, the beginning and the end of 2024. Came down. We could have been buying this around, $10. Now it's 11.30. But you want to know what it is. You can't just like, oh, I'm just gonna buy the ticker because it's Tesla. You can, but I would read up on it. Make sure you know what you're getting into. And this one's kind of crazy because it's got a dividend yield, a distribution rate of 147%. It is paying you $1.38 on $11. That seems a little fucking greedy. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, today was the X date. To get paid for June, you had to own it today or before today. So I'll wait. I'm gonna buy some on a stage one. I don't think YieldMax has this, or M1 Finance has this though. Let's see, because these are really new products. I mean, you could buy a little bit. It's only $10, bro. You buy a sandwich and you buy lunch, you know. If you buy lunch for work, buy a little bit of this, they're the same price, you know. And at some point this
Jeez.
starts paying for your lunch.
Oh my goodness.
So that's the idea there. But you got to be able to handle this. Maximizing income. Generate yield through option selling on the leverage 2x Tesla ETFs. That is the TSLL. Leverage exposure. TSYY share price will be leveraged to the Tesla share price. Yep. Risk control. TSYY buys put options to help mitigate against extreme down moves on Tesla. Right. So we can go into here, see the ordinary income. This is when it first started. Paid 74 cents. $2 a share, bro. In
250.
February.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts. And it was only what was the price in February? Well, it's come down now. You would own it at 16. I mean, I don't want to be buying up here if we can get down here, you know, because this is 50% drop, right? No, 16 to 10. What is that?
16 to 10. That's fuck.
I'm not that smart. I think that's around 50, and that might be like
It's 40, I think.
Yeah, it's super close. I would not. You know, if I owned some up here, I would take the. I mean, they gave you enough cash to buy some down
Hey,
here.
have you guys seen gold?
Not yet.
GLD. No, please don't look at gold, please. I'm gonna get pissed off if it's doing good.
Stage
I
2.
broke out again.
Bam.
Stage 2.
Stage
My heart.
2. No.
My heart. Ah, fuck! It hurts more every time I look at it. God damn it.
Yeah. These are some crazy ass things, though, man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if M1 will let you buy that shit, but if enough people ask, M1 will bring it on the platform. Or at some point, if they hit a benchmark. I'm looking. I don't even know how to use this fucking broker. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, how do I add again? Funds. Search TSYY. Yeah, bro, it ain't even on here. So I can't do my income strategy with the yield boost. But if you got Robinhood, I'm pretty sure you can buy it. You could buy fucking anything on Robinhood. You can bet if Trump is gonna be president on Robinhood.
Yeah, you could do crazy shit.
Yeah.
TSYY.
TSYY.
Right?
Yep.
Yep, it's on here, sir.
See, that's crazy, bro. You could get dividends off this thing. $2.50 for 16 bucks. Dude, how many of those do you need? I mean, that's absurd. I mean, we're at the point with this option income strategy, like they're pushing it so hard. I'm like, you know how the crash of 2009 happened? They kept pushing something, you know? They kept pushing some shit and then it exploded and, you know, things didn't turn out so good. And I'm not trying to scare you, but if you own it for a period of time, like you catch a stage 1 and then you cut it on 3, you know, and then you get out, you let it fall, come down, put it back on, or you just own some. You buy stage 1, goes up, goes sideways, maybe you trim a little bit, comes down, put it back on the stage 1 again. Yeah, this could jumpstart your portfolio, man, if you got enough money. I mean, these are crazy products, and there's more than one of these. Go here to ETFs. And then yield boost. Look, with the new sign, bro. Look over here. Damn. They got the SPY boost. They got the Bitcoin boost. We got a QQQ. Now, this one might be pretty safe. This is $19. Oh no, the NAV is 19. Yeah, these are super spec. But they got Bitcoin and they got QQQ, which is pretty cool. XBTY. Hold on. We're gonna go into here. I should have added this. I've been lagging ass on my state of the market. I'm gonna be honest. I bought some bonds yesterday, just a share and a half. Nothing crazy. Yield boost. I actually want to change this thought as well. This is what I told Alan on the note card, and I kind of like it. Everything tends to work out. That's my thought of the week. We can get into that whenever you guys want to talk mindset. But right now, we're talking money. Like, this is crazy. These funds are super new, man. I would not. I mean, if you're a maniac, you could buy in and try your hand at it. I like this QQQ and this Bitcoin one. I think that's cool. I'm a big fan of Tesla. And the SPY is a no-brainer as a as a as a fund, but the yield boost SPY is fucking crazy. I actually want to see the yield on this because it looks like it's only $20. Why SPY? It looks like it's stage 4, gentlemen. Man, if we get a stage 1 again, I might put on some of this yield boost shit just to try it out. Let's go look at some of the distributions. 50% on SPY is crazy. 80 cents on 20, what is it, $19 right now? Yeah, this is nuts. Yeah. I was watching a guy, he was doing something similar in a second income strategy, and he started talking about yield boost. I'm like, wait, what is that? TQQY. $17. It's gonna pay you 77 cents. Yeah, this is fucking cool. I think these are monthly, right? Yeah, these are monthly distributions. XBTY. This one hasn't even paid yet. This one's fresh. XBTY. This one isn't even on stock charts. That's how new it is. Joseph, you got Robinhood up still?
Yeah, I have it.
Can you see XBTY? See if they got that on there. I don't know if this came out today. It's on there? How much is this?
Or XPTY?
Yeah, XBTY.
No, it's on here.
I don't even know what their underlying asset is on this thing.
Oh, XBTY.
Yeah.
Fucking retard. I am. Yeah, it's on here.
Underlying
$26 a share.
Underlying stock is Bitcoin. How the fuck are they buying Bitcoin though? Because there's more than one way to buy Bitcoin these days.
The volume is only 2.6K.
2.6. Yeah, this thing's fresh, dude. This thing's like an 18-year-old girl right out of high school, dude. That's how fresh this thing is.
Bro, what the fuck did you just... Right. Nah, bro. Someone fucking call the police on this one. Hey, I'm gonna clip that.
I'm already recording right now. So you're good. I'll get myself. Don't worry.
You sick fuck.
No, but I'm serious though. This is like super new. Was that a weird thing to say?
Oh, we know you're serious. I don't know. It's just a little crazy. It's a little crazy. Not too crazy though. Understandable, I guess.
Can't be open right now. I don't think they have anything. I'm trying to see what is the underlying asset. It looks like it's 2 BITX. Oh wait, BITX is a ticker. The 2x Bitcoin.
2 times
strategy.
Bitcoin?
I think
Dang.
this
2
is
times Bitcoin? God damn.
I think this is a ProShares product.
But that's the underlying asset. That's crazy.
Who makes this shit? Is it ProShares?
No, it's by Granite Shares.
Volatility shares? I think it's volatility shares.
It says Granite.
On Robinhood?
Or let me. No, let me bring up my screen
Fund
real
description.
quick.
I think it's this company here, Volatility Shares. Unless this is a website.
Famous website. Plus.
Granite shares, yield boost. No, that's XBTY. We're looking for the underlying asset. BITX. Ruben. Oh, it is volatility shares. Yeah, I don't know anything about this company. I've never seen this before.
I've never heard of either.
Volatility.
Shares. I like the name though.
Yeah, that's crazy. They've been around for a minute. Like, not even.
They have. Look at this chart.
Yeah. Around almost over a year and a half.
23. 2 years. They're about to get on the 2-year mark.
Almost.
I didn't even know 2 times Bitcoin. That's interesting.
Yeah. I
mean, look at this. This might be good to do. Like, I didn't even know. That's interesting.
I knew about I know another ticker. Let me look through my list.
I think you told me before.
BITX. I have BITX on here. I don't know who Volatility Shares is though. I'm gonna be honest.
I think this is the one you were telling me about. Let me see. Did I say that?
I have it on my longs already. My 2x longs list. Right here?
Yeah, this must have been the one you told me.
And this is my notes right here. So
that's the only one you got, right?
I think they changed names or companies or something. Cause I literally don't recognize this volatility name right here. Not ringing the bell.
Because when Bitcoin was on a stage 1, you told me about one. I think it might have been this one.
Damn, they got Ethereum. They got a Solana 2x, CSOLT. Bro, you don't even need to own Coinbase anymore. You just fucking do the 2x on this. SOLZ. So look at this. Let me show y'all something cool.
I'm gonna look at Ethereum.
I don't know if you guys remember that guy Kevin who joined. He was a crypto guy.
Yep.
All those weeks ago. Never fucking joined again. But anyway. You don't even need to use...
Is Kevin? Is Kevin the short bro guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember him. Yeah. He's my grade too, huh?
I think so.
Yeah.
SOLT. He's okay.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah.
I remember him. It's cool.
I just don't like that he's like, hey, I'm interested, and never shows up again. All right, bro. Cool. I mean, this is super new, bro. But this is crazy that we know about this right now. Because you could buy Solana for $20 when it's $174.
Huh?
This is a crazy ass website right here.
What the fuck is even the ticker? Souls?
Which one? The underlining?
Yeah.
SOLZ is a Solana ETF. But it's based off of a $sign SOL USD Solana.
Oh, we just buy like 1,000 of this real quick? Is that what you're saying?
Honestly, bro, it's gonna track this. Let me show you something.
Yeah, that shit's not even... Yeah, okay, I got you. I'm gonna put it on the watch list, though.
Let me show you something cool. Let me show you what I could have retired my parents already if I wasn't such a fucking pussy. So look at this. We're gonna go over here to this is my buy hold account, and I got BTC. This is the Grayscale Bitcoin Mini Trust. Up 116%. I could have just bought this and I could have just shut the fuck up about everything else. Cause I was buying for at like $27. And now it's 48. And I'm over here looking at this and that and doing all this, borrowing money. Could have just bought the shit out of BTC. Shit. You could have turned 20 into 40. And then you're like, damn. And then what if you go borrow on that? Come on, man. But look, I put 115 and now it's up 115. Fuck. Yeah, that's crazy to me. So this being only $20, bro. It depends where you are in your thought process with crypto. Some people think crypto is the future, and some people think Solana. If Solana had a cock, they would just fucking gargle that shit.
What the fuck did you just say right now?
You ever hear people talk about Solana?
I don't know about that last part you said, but no.
Solana is like changing the future and shit and all this and that. And I'm like, okay, bro.
They're gargling cock, huh?
They are gargling Solana's cock. Now, if you're super into Solana, bro, you could buy the Solana ETF and the 2x Solana. But look at this. So you could put this in a buy and hold account if you like crypto so much and you want to put it in an IRA. That's what this thing is for, right? So because you can't go to Coinbase and be like, hey, let me open an IRA. You can put pre-tax money or post-tax crypto into your retirement account, which is crazy. And then we could go on over to the trading account and put the 2x on it when we see a stage 1. Like, this is getting a bit much, man. I only called y'all on here to look at 18 things right here. And here we are looking at the Solana ETF. So, yeah, we're going to start pulling back on this because this is just a lot of shit. Even this yield bullshit is crazy. There's one more thing I want to show you, though. MST, who makes this? Defiance. They came up with their own shit. It is a leveraged long plus an income strategy. So not only is it 2x, it pays income as well. Damn, this shit is 2x to the fucking dirt. Down 14%. But this is a cheap price though, 17. Say you like MicroStrategy, you like what's his face? Michael Saylor. You watch MSTR a lot. That's a stage 4 right there, baby. Where are we at on Bitcoin?
I don't know what about that.
Bitcoin's hitting a stage 3. MSTR is already coming down. This goes into stage 1. We can play this MST.
Oh, what?
You could buy MicroStrategy. We're going to be watching this, man. For sure.
Yeah, MSTR.
We're going to get some nice positions going in some different shit. The only problem is I got to put in a different broker because M1 they're scared. They're like, they do risk analysis and these things are super new. So they're not in there at all. But if you got Robinhood, they're like, hey man, I'll take your money. I don't care. Where's my water? Oh. Yeah, this is getting crazy. Are you guys following along pretty okay? This is making sense?
Yes, sir.
I'm following some.
Cause what the this website is crazy, bro. We could do the 2x corn and wheat.
The corn and wheat, bro. What the fuck are we looking at?
We could come over here and trade the 2x Solana.
He's talking about gargling, and now he's talking about corn, bro.
Bro, we could do the 2x wheat and corn. What is this website, bro? This is insane. This company is crazy. Volatility shares is. They got a. I don't know, man. This is a goofy ass company. I should throw the links in here. Oh, fuck. Hold on.
I could say that.
If you ever get bored on a random Friday night, man, I got so much reading material for you to go through. The corn and CORX, bro. How long has that been around? How long could we have traded 2x corn? This is fucking chopped, my guy. 2x
What
corn.
the fuck is that?
2x corn ETF. Why would you even want to do this? Like, we're hitting such a weird point in the market where, like, shit isn't making sense to me. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, look, it's been around since before 2025, like into December of last year. And remember, I was talking about with the Lehman Brothers? They just keep pushing shit.
Lehman Brothers?
Yeah, the 2009 housing crash.
Mm.
I'm not trying to scare you, but like, this is just absurd.
That would just be a buying opportunity, would it not?
Absolutely.
That would be a black swan event.
Yep, but you gotta have cash ready to go. Cause you remember COVID. You didn't.
Oh, my credit cards are ready to go today. They're locked and loaded.
I'm borrowing a lot of money, so I'm gonna lose that account, and then I'm gonna have to find out a way to get my ass in here. This is fucking. This is the craziest lineup I've ever seen, bro. You got the XRP ETF, you got the 2x XRP, and right over here you got fucking 2x wheat. What the hell?
And corn.
And
Don't forget about corn.
Yeah, the best one.
Oh shit! I don't know how much you guys think about corn, but we could take that as far as you want. We can go down the fucking rabbit hole. This XRP has been around for 2 days. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You got more fingers than hand. You got more fingers on your hand than this thing's been around. What is the 2x? Ah shit! We're gonna have to open that up again. XRPT. This thing's only been around 2 days too. So they're making new products. Whoever bought out BITX, which I didn't know that you could buy this shit out, because I swear this was a different company. Because I've literally never been on this website at all, and I don't own BITX, but I have it in my notes. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, we can go on this all night, man. I don't know if this is
Oh, that's safe.
I don't know if you guys are into this. This is like so crazy to me that this is a thing. I'm trying to find the because Defiance just made that MST right here, the leverage long plus income. This looks like the only one they've made. They're about to get fucking hammered, because that stage 4 in MSTR. This one pays weekly too. Holy shit! Hold on. So they're trying to get 150% to 200% of the daily move of MSTR, while providing you with weekly income. If that don't sound like a crazy ass idea, this just came out this month. I don't know if I talked to you guys about this, but I've been seeing it and I've been wanting to look at it. And
Leverage is crazy.
whenever we're not doing State of the Market, I'm just reading up on boring shit. And now, I don't know if you guys are like jumping at this. Like, this paid 33 cents.
What about buying it on margin? You'd technically be at a fucking triple leverage.
It's not an M1, so I can't borrow to buy it. But if I open this in the Robinhood, you can borrow and buy this even more. The thing is, MST is already a 2x or a 1.522x. So I don't know why you could leverage it. I would not unless you're that bullish on MSTR. Because make sure you like the underlying asset. Because that stage 4 hits. And then we're like, are you doing your state of market already, Ruben?
I'm looking through the sectors.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Look at where we're sitting.
Because Bitcoin is on a stage 2, man. We're just flying. I'm watching your screen right now. And the fact that MSTR just hit stage 3.
Look at this one.
Four.
Oh no. Oh yeah, look at this right. Well, we just entered.
We're still above the 20. But.
Are we?
Yeah. Barely.
Yeah, we are.
The 20's at 415.65. Price is at 416.33.
Just had to make sure you know.
Right. That one you gotta zoom in. Because it's like. I mean, when it gets that close, it's like, does it even fucking matter, you know? If you're playing it that tight.
And then,
all right. I just took you on a whole rabbit trail of shit. I hope that helped you. But I hope it gets you thinking because, man, I don't know. Warren Buffett says to be greedy when other people are fearful and fearful when other people are greedy. And they're making these funds that are like 2x's of this and that. And I'm like, God damn. You know? That's why I'm feeling like iffy about it all.
About buying the funds?
Right. In the direction it's going. And I'm not going to pull everything out to do it. I'm just going to make sure my shit's straight, you know? Because if I can anchor this Sugma financial to not fall apart when the market comes down, I'm pretty good. I'm in good shape. I don't have 7,600 on me. This is gonna come down though when I throw in money, or this is actually gonna raise when I deposit money. I might do that tonight. I just don't know how much because I gotta go look through my bills and all that boring shit, and then we don't get paid again until the 6th. Yeah, till the 6th.
Correct.
And I got rent. I got electric. Car insurance is on this week. I'm holding a balance on my credit card.
Hey, you'll be alright.
Usually I like to invest and then do my shit. But by the 6th, all my bills should be cleared. I think, unless it pushes into the week after. But I mean, I'm just gonna take my check and then, you know. I mean, I've told you guys a bunch of times. And I'll tell you again if you really want to hear it. But if not, we can move on.
So, will your plan?
Yeah.
The YMAG and the my.
Yeah, you buy the weekly income, and then you borrow against the account. So I'm taking my money from work, and I'm buying shit that pays, and then I can take the money in here. I can actually borrow more. Be like, hey, Jovi, do you need $929? I'm like, yeah. Send it to this account. And then it's like, okay, it's going to cost you $4.84. Is that okay? I'm like, yeah. Send it. So whatever emergency, whatever I need. Shit, if I need to eat a meal. How much it cost you to get $15? Hey, man. Oh, that's $150. 8 cents. You got 8 cents, bro? We can go buy some canes. And then the weeklies are gonna pay that meal off. But if you don't eat the money, right? It just grows and grows and grows, and then by the end of the year, I'm excited to see how much this is gonna be. I'm hoping it's at least 50,000, paying me 2,000 a month. It might be more, it might be less, but we'll see. That's my goal for December, and you should have goals, man, because this is something I wanted to bring up in the beginning, but I got sidetracked with all this shit. And I know you guys aren't super into trading, but the whole reason to stay in the market, it helps me trade. So, this number here says 22 on the top. Don't count this first page, so it's 21. So we are on week 21 of 2025. And there's 52 weeks in a year. So we are shy 5 months of half a year. And I hope that you've done most of the things you wanted to do this year, because it's almost over. We're almost halfway there. We already hit Q1. Bam! Look at that. 157.84. I got paid. Sir? I wasn't stalling. I was just like, when is it going to hit? 157.84. City paid me today, and I got 157.84 in dividends. Man, at some point, money just comes to you, man. It's sick. It dropped. Look, it was 29 earlier. Now it's 30. I'm going to pay this loan. Because I like showing you guys this, and I like recording this, because I'm just like, this is, it's like magic money. So, 157.84. And it helps me, too, stay on track. It's like, yeah, this is the goal. This is what we're doing. I mean, I could tell you all day, this and that. Hey, I'm going to do this. How many times have you heard someone say, yeah, I'm going to do that, and they don't move on it?
Oh, I heard that a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. So, keeps me accountable, you know. Especially you guys being here, and I'm recording it every week. 150 is not a lot of money in the big scheme of this pot right here. But as the account grows, it's going to pay more. And let's see. That 157 I just got, now it's gone. Now I have to reborrow it to get it back. Bam! Like it never happened. Now, Jovi, you own $7,497.96. Cool. Because if you're going to borrow, you got to be able to hold a balance. Because you're not going to pay $7,400 off every month. Unless you make that much. And if you did, imagine how high you could take this.
You're preaching right now. Not gonna lie.
Right. So this is, bam! Look at my margin went up too. I can now borrow $1,449. But this is what I'm borrowing to buy CLM, CRF. I could borrow. Hey man, you want to borrow $2,100 CLM? Yeah, but it's stage 1. Let's see. It tapped that 200. It's coming down now. I'm like, I'm good. I'll wait. I'm patient. The main part of this, of getting cash appreciation in this account, is so my ass don't get margin called when I'm borrowing so much money. So I really need to do the math on my, what I need to buy. I'm pretty sure that whole check is going to go to bills. I mean, I don't owe, fuck, I better not owe $1,900 of anything. I'm going to be honest, that's a lot. Because I only have to hold so much money and then I can invest the rest. You know? And then I can throw the rest in here and then just fucking starve the rest of the couple weeks. But you know me, I'm not starving. We eat every day, man. And it's just like, you dedicate money and time to the shit you care about the most. And for a period of time, if this is the most important thing in my life, you know, what happens in 6 months? Maybe this hits 50,000 and I get paid 2,000 a month. And then I can start stacking money to buy a house. I mean, that's the goal right there, man. So we got a plan that we can physically see. Like I draw it out, I can tell you, I can see it. Man, next thing is like what kind of floor you want. What color curtains you want. Shit like that. That's next. Anyway, I'm rambling now. You see, I told you guys you gotta tell me to be quiet. You know, like, hey, are we gonna do this stay the market thing?
You're good. You're good.
All right, gentlemen, look at this. In 2 months, we went from 75,000 to 107,000, the all-time highs. Man. I was working a lot yesterday. I was gonna give Goshen the last Bitcoin in my possession at the highest high, which is $111,000. And now she gets to go the rest of her life and not know about Bitcoin or carry one around or whatever. It's like, goddamn, what a shame. Not that she was gonna buy any or have any.
So they want the Bitcoin?
No. I didn't go see her because I was working.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, that's a shame. I should have made time to go run up there and, because it takes one, man, it just takes one bump, and you're like, oh, and then you jump on a whole. Your life turns on a whole nother trajectory. That's what that is to me. One day you don't know about Bitcoin, and the next day you know about it, and then you're in there buying a little bit. And it don't even have to be Bitcoin. It could just be regular finances, or, you know, just get you jump started on a whole nother trajectory in life. And I think that's cool, man. Especially if you got no direction. But it sounded like she knows what she want to do. So I'm like, cool, man. That's not me. I don't know what the fuck I want to do. But I know this. If I got money, I could go anywhere I want in the world. I can choose who I live, where I live, and I can choose what I do with my time. Because, hey, one day I'm like, Philip, I don't think I need this check. I'm just going to go. I got this over here. And then you decide what's for you, man. Because the only point of doing this is like, you got money to do work you want to do. It just so happens I like the job I got. I think it's pretty okay, cool. I like it more than the last one. But if you got money,
Come on, that was awesome. What are you talking about?
yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But it's like, man, what if you wanted to do work you were called to do? You know. I always call it just blessing the world, man. I think that's what I'm here to do, and that's how I'm gonna go to heaven. So, if I can help you with your finances, man, I'm like, shit. What if you do all this? You got extra money, and then you can go do other things. You know, it's not about just waiting for Friday or retirement. You know, you could do something with your life, really create something or help someone out. Or what if you like, I don't know, what if someone gets sick or you got a niece that wants to go to school? You're like, hey man, you don't need to take on debt. Look at this. One check. It's gone. Go live your life. Do what you do. Create things. Man, don't worry about debt. Don't worry about Friday. Shit, just go bless the world. So, that's a whole thought right there. That's not the thought of the week, but that's, I'm always thinking on that. There's a purpose to this, man. There's a world that don't exist, and I've been thinking on that a lot this couple weeks, man. Anyway, rambling again, man. Come on, let's get on with the show. This is Bitcoin, stage 2, man.
It's lucky.
Yeah, this is stage 2. We're off of 70. So I'm gonna put 70 RSI right in there.
That's so crazy. It went up that much. So nuts.
Are you still playing MLB, sir?
I went to NCAA.
Oh, nice.
College football.
Shit. Man, yeah. What do you think?
I'm still paying attention to your shit though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're good, man. I know you like my voice, sir. Oh, we get it.
Nah.
No, I hope it does help you though. Like this is some cool shit going on here.
Nah, I like to learn.
Yeah,
I like to learn about what's going on, so
yeah.
I do enjoy it.
I mean, we do. I mean, I said it. I think I said it last week or the week before. You got the bones of an investor or the bones of a good trader.
Yeah, I'm just locked into investing. That's like my problem.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
Nah, you're good, man. It's you do what you do, man, and
But I see what you're doing, though.
hmm
Yeah, I'm just like, fuck.
the
This man's cooking with gas.
the opportunity, man. Yeah.
There is definitely opportunity. I'm just a little bond. That's all. I'm a bitch.
Yeah. I mean, it takes a while, man. I'm on year shit, man. I don't even know what did I say when I start. I want to say I'll start at 19.
7 years?
Well, I bought my
Or
first stock at 20 in April of 2020. So I was 19, but I was thinking about this before that, like reading Rich Dad Poor Dad and all that shit. And I was like, man, I don't know if this is real. And now I'm living it. And it just makes every day worth it, man. I'm like, shit. I don't really give a fuck how many phone calls I get or what the hell I'm doing at work. Because this is it funds this right here. So I don't know, man. I'm just having a dang old time hooting a holler. I'm just a simple man. Maybe that's what it is.
Yes, sir.
Ruben,
Yes, indeed. Yup.
you got any thoughts on this stage 2 in Bitcoin?
Bitcoin. I do have a good thought. I should have fucking been in this shit. I'm not locked in.
Are we shorting Bitcoin up here? Because it hit a 70 RSA.
I don't think I'll ever short a stock.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just.
oh, come on,
No,
you gotta get into
I'm not
it.
built
It's
like
so
that.
fun.
Yeah.
No, it's harder to short a stock for sure.
Mm.
Cause look at it this way. Everyone says that Bitcoin is the future and blah blah blah. So it's easy to invest into when it's in stage 1.
Right, right.
But it's harder, you know.
How many-
Unless there's like a political event
Oh,
that
yeah.
brings the stock down, it's easier then.
Mm. Yeah. I don't know a lot of guys buying Bitcoin around 75,000. Man.
I mean, like you were telling me about, I think was it BTX, BITX?
BITX. That was the ticker.
You were telling me, and I was thinking about it back then, but I'm not locked in.
Yeah, I didn't buy it either. I'm gonna be honest.
And then on Tesla, I did buy Tesla,
Right.
but not a significant amount.
I mean,
Like,
the cool thing is we
Significant.
caught the run, you know.
yeah,
But it's like we gotta organize our life where to these runs can mean something. Like, what if you put 10 grand on TSLY at $7, or I mean TSLL, and then it runs to 28? You know, that's a 4x. You just turned 10 into 40. That's enough to buy a fucking car off a move. I mean,
yes,
you could go shorter. Like, what if you put in 20? It ran from 7 to 14. That's 20 bands. Shit, that's 20% down on a house that's like 250,000. And if you're buying like a shitty old little house in where I live,
Where
Yeah.
I live.
so it's like, man, like if you get your moves to make them worth something, and that's why we're all here, man. That because we can see that world where we do shit like that. Unless we're just gonna be cucks, cock in hand, watching the market go by, which we could. It's fun, but it takes a little courage. That's level 2 thinking, and I'm just making that up on the fly right now. But that is like a whole nother world, and that takes time though. So I wouldn't get too pressed about that or irritated. I mean, if it irritated you enough to make a move on something, like yeah, I'm gonna do this every day until I can finally afford to do this, you know. But I wouldn't let it depress me to be like, man, I can't do it, or it's not worth it. Man, we could talk on those people all night. The people that are like, man, it's not even worth it. I can't do it. It's not possible. Shit. If you could turn $100 into 150, you can turn 10 into 100, and you can turn 10 into 15. You know, 10,000 to 15,000. I've been talking trading a lot, man. But this is state of the market though. We gotta shift gears. So if I start trading again, if I start talking trading again, slap me until we get to
I'll
this.
be sure to tell you something if you want me to. That's completely up to you, though.
Right, right. We need to focus on this. I mean, we can trade these 2x, 3x, but focus on the investing part, the underlying asset, because that is where it even matters. Because why are you going to trade 2x corn if you don't even know what the regular corn is? You know?
Oh, I know what the regular corn is.
Right.
Alright, man, let's do this fucking save the market.
It's really not that hard to figure out
Jeez.
corn. You can figure it out in the afternoon for sure. Anyway, all right, all right. DIA, Ruben. I'm gonna give you the wheel, man.
Yo.
I've been talking a lot tonight.
Give it a 3 because it hasn't passed the 20 yet.
Hmm.
But I will not blame you if you give it a 4. It did.
Now.
It did stop at the 200.
I like.
Just in case you didn't notice that.
I really like that it opened down and closed up though.
Yep.
That is what's stopping me from doing a 4 right now.
Yeah, we checked the stage 4. And, but it had a good run.
I mean,
Really
that is pretty. Right in here, bro. This is where people were like, "Man, I don't know about this stock market thing." So it's like, yeah, man, this takes courage, man. The world belongs to the courageous. That's what the thought was last year. I mean, last week. That was my thought last week. I mean, in hindsight, it's like, shit, why didn't I buy some? Well, you had to be buying a little bit back then, man. And I'm not just talking bad. And, dude, I was loading the fuck up within the last month. Dropping every fucking penny, borrowing to the max. Because that was a 1 right there, bro. Not this stock. But you know what I mean. Like, you'll see that we'll encounter this again, man. This won't be the first crash, and this ain't the first crash, and this won't be the last crash. If you fuck this up,
there'll always be more.
Exactly. There's always opportunity, man. Always.
There's always crashing shit, no matter what.
It don't
COVID,
matter. Yeah.
the housing crisis.
It don't matter.
There's always opportunity.
There's always opportunity. That's why you gotta have your life in line. That's why I'm taking a big risk here borrowing, but I borrowed at the bottom, which is fucking sick. And as long as I don't get caught, it can go down as much as it wants. I mean, even if it gets caught, I just sell a little bit of Coney, TSLY. That's the order I'm gonna do it in. Coney, TSLY, and then we'll start, figuring out. All right, maybe I don't need WANT. I can bring that. That's portfolio management right there. I got 3 accounts, and you guys do 2 now, I think.
I only have 2.
2.
Wait, 3? Where the fuck's your 3rd?
I got Webull.
Oh, yeah, I don't have Webull.
Mm.
Like, I don't put anything in Webull, I guess.
Webull is my day trading thing, so that's why I have this over here.
Right.
I got Fidelity as well, and then with the city, they're gonna let me open up a 457 account for retirement. Got to figure out if I want to do that.
You're not gonna throw into your IRA or Roth in there, are you? Or your IRA.
Oh, like move money from the IRA into there? Probably not. Just keep it where it is, and then just keep adding to those other accounts. The 457, I gotta look into that. I kind of like investing on my own. I don't really want to give someone else the reins. I don't know. It's fun. Like, I spend a lot of fucking time doing this, so I'm like, why would I just let someone else do it? But, I could do both. I could take my money from work and then use pre-tax money over there for that stuff. I see you on gold already, Ruben.
Yeah. It always
Gold,
does.
gold, gold.
Boom, 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 boom.
One of the best performing assets of the year, the GLD. Goddamn breaking it down.
Remind me. I want you to remind me every fucking week of how good it is. This fucking feed it into my fucking brain, dude.
Right. This is one of the most valuable things. This thing has been as. This
Wait,
thing is as old
so
as
you-
Earth is.
You bought it and then you sold it?
Yeah,
Did you sell it out a window?
a little bit. It was like $5.
Basically breaking even, man. Let's be honest.
$5 is $5, man.
True, true. That's not a trade though, man. That's a
No, 100%. But I got scared.
yeah.
I got cold feet.
Yeah, man. It takes practice too, man. Even if you just open the paper trading account on Webull. I'm not trying to make you open up this account, that account. I'm just telling you what I do. It helps you build conviction. It's literally what this document is called. This isn't a fucking how many pages is this? This is not a 33-page manifesto. This is different companies and shit. I think I've sent this to you guys. Like I said, if you get bored on a random... Ruben doesn't have this. Sorry, Ruben, you can have this.
Is it not on the other one?
I don't know. It said you didn't have it.
Oh, no, not either.
You want it on Geolumity?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll look at that one.
Okay.
I'll save it.
I don't spend a lot of time talking about this because it's just fucking boring. But these are the little things about the companies. Like, this is how I can remember Jack Deep from QuantumScape and shit. This is how I know DRN owns Olive Garden, Yard House, Red Lobster. DIN owns Applebee's and IHOP. Fat owns Round Table, Fat Burger, Hot Dog on a Stick. Yum Brands owns Taco Bell, KFC. QSR owns Popeyes and Burger King. Eat, Ruben Brinker, Chili's.
I remember that. Yep.
And Magino's Little Italy. That is the thing inside of
Only reason I remember about Eat. Oh, I should have just brought it up here.
Damn, your
Was
fucking
because
screen just flashbanged the shit out of me with all that water. that actually scared me. I thought something broke.
Alright, look.
I was like, what the
When I
fuck just
fucking went to
happened?
Toronto.
Yeah, that shit blinded the fuck out of me.
The only reason I remember Brink was because it goes back to the when he went. Was it Dillon Beach?
When what?
Or what was that beach called again?
The beach?
Yeah.
The one we went to?
Yep.
Oh, was it Dillon Beach? I think it was Dillon Beach.
Alright, so whatever that beach is called. Do you remember what day it was?
Fuck.
Actually, I have it. Hold on, let me see.
Wasn't it August? Or was it... I want to say it was August in 2020... I want to say 2022, I'm going to be honest.
Put up. It was in...
Take your time. Magino's is inside of...
Alright, okay. It's Dillon Beach, July 22, 2022.
Was it?
So it was like, yeah, it was like right here, look.
In July.
I don't remember the place, but I remember this vividly. When I think it was I was on the drive there. We were talking about shit. And I was like, yeah, Chili's is part of Eat. And I wanted to buy some. I was telling you that I was going to buy some. I think I did buy some, though. Oh, yeah, that was before. Yeah, that was before I had to sell out my portfolio. I remember that.
You probably did buy some of this Brinker.
I did buy some. Yeah, I bought Brinker, and look, so it was like at around 25. I remember that. But if we zoom out to what it is now, shit is up, bro. Shit is up. And I remember telling you that I fucking go every Friday. Why would I not buy it?
You literally did. Sometimes you would go twice in the week too.
Yeah, so I was like, shit, why would I not buy this fucking stuff?
God damn.
And now it's up.
Oh my god.
$100. So $20. If I would have owned like 5 shares, I would have been on $500.
Wow.
Just you could keep doing the math on that.
Wow.
That's just 5 shares at $20. That's only. Yeah, so.
Man.
I remember Brinker. I remember this one.
That shit makes me think too, man. Like, fuck, I eat there. I need to eat. Like, I'm going to Jack in the Box tonight. Fuck, I need to own some Jack in the Box. You know? And
Yeah.
it's like, god damn. That is a move right there. Holy shit.
Yeah. I remember this one vividly. This one. Oh,
You know where Magino's Little Italy is? The Chico's. The
I don't.
Chico's. I think this is inside the Chico's.
The Chicos? That place is fire.
Yeah, I like the Chico's. I'm pretty sure they sell.
Oh my god! You want to know how many shares I bought?
How many?
Oh, let me bring this up.
Oh,
Yo.
boys!
This is the flashman.
Boys! My screen is so bright. Holy shit. That's fucking insane. My screen don't need to be that bright.
All right, look. This is gonna be a tragic one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is a tragic one.
Oh no.
So
Yeah.
it's right here. This is how many shares I fucking had, bro.
Oh no.
5. So do the math on that. At $100 profit on each share. Yo, this one was big, bro.
And all you did is just eat there, bro.
Yeah, but I did invest in it, but then I did it. I sold out.
65 shares. Almost 10 bands, bro.
Damn.
Almost 10 bands. And you bought
Almost
it at
10
25?
bands, bro.
Oh, you're buying at 35. 35 times
That's okay.
65. It only cost you 2 bands. Almost made you 10. Almost made you 8.
Oh yeah.
Man. Fuck. Oh,
There we go.
Thank you, bro. I really do appreciate that. You have no idea.
Lower flashbangs.
I know my shit's white over here, but yeah.
Nah, it's not as bad for me. I don't know how bright you have your shit to make it a flashbang.
Yeah. That shit's absurdly bright. Man.
Yeah, but I remember Brinker.
I want to go to Chili's too. I'm not gonna lie. Chili's is fire.
Chili's is gas.
It is. It's the best, bro. Best.
The thing I like about Cash App is that you can pay people on Cash App, and then they also have stocks on there. So it's like, hey man, let's go to Chili's.
Look,
Pay you on Cash
I'm
App.
sure right now.
Buy low shares.
This is my average cost.
God damn, you were buying the bottom too.
Yep. This could give me a 3 from me, if we're being real.
Oh god. Oh, shit, bro. 500% return is insane.
Yeah, that's a
500% return on like $3.
500% is crazy.
He's a diamond hands the man on $3, bro.
$3.
Oh man. Yeah, Chili's is crazy.
Don't even remind me, bro. I've had there's been a lot, bro. So, remember this one? I know you remember this one.
Yeah, we were doing the math on this earlier this year.
This is the one that I said I would never sell. All I had to do was old, bro. I would have been sitting on 40 jeans.
Yeah, man.
Old. Just hey. But I wanted to put it into quantum scheme and some other bullshit.
Yeah, we know how that ended, man.
And I wanted to buy a fucking Camaro and shit.
Man.
Yeah, shit. Oh, ouch.
I don't know if you guys like Chipotle.
It's got a stock too?
It's got a
Has
stock, but
bigger?
they just... Huh?
It has a ticker? That's crazy.
CMG. They recently did a split. They were like almost $1,400 a share. Now they're only $50 a share.
Oh, right here. 50 to 1 split is crazy.
Yep. Because this stock was
Almost-
so damn expensive.
Their fucking proportion sizes are fucking crazy. How is this shit this fucking high up? It's crazy.
I don't really like Chipotle, but if I did, I would own some. I mean, you could not like it. It's part of the S&P 500. For God's sakes, it's been around 31 years. This company's older than me. Damn, they're international too. They're in Kuwait, Germany, France.
Ooh, it's cool.
All started here in the University of Denver. I was reading up on this one. 3,000 locations. It looks like I started, but I didn't finish reading up on it. What they at now? $130,000 people work for Chipotle. 130,000 people wake up every day to make the burritos here and the bowls and stuff for this
Ooh,
That's
company.
crazy.
3,700. They've added 700 locations since that last time I looked at them.
All right.
Man, crazy. It's more fun facts at this point. I don't know. I like stocks, man, and I like food. Food stocks are cool to me. I just don't own any. Is the crazy part. Anyway, anywho, gold. What did you get? Stage 2.
The goal I did give you at stage 2.
Yeah.
That's the easy one.
Yep. I mean, we
Yeah,
went
I'm
through
not
all this, and
surprised.
I still didn't buy any. So I'm like, fuck, dude, you gonna buy any at this point? There's QQQ on the weekly.
QQQ.
It's looking iffy, man. I'm gonna be
Oh,
honest. It's rolling over.
I give it stage 3.
Yep.
I think it's the easy stage 3 though. Like the easiest stage 3 you ever get in your life.
The breakout?
Like that's good as following. Huh?
Like this anchor point box.
Oh no, I'm saying this is the like. This is following the money flow pattern bar for bar.
Oh yeah.
Like we had the stage 1, stage 2, and now like let me. Do I got a draw for you?
I was gonna draw it too.
Look at this. Bam. That's for stage 1. Bam. That's for stage 2. And boom. This is your stage 3 right here. Now, this could turn into a 1, right? So can you go bam? It can either go bam or it could go bam. No one knows shit.
No one knows a damn thing. That reminds me of something.
Yeah.
Where are we?
But as of right now, it's following the money flow pattern. So it's solid, you know. Look at this. Just the bar for bar, bang, bang, bang. And if it is following
like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man. We're lost.
This is Joey's an idiot, bro.
No one knows shit, man. Ruben said it best. No one knows shit. Well, for following the money flow, stage 1, 2, 3. It's not a 4 yet. This is a 3. But
Yep, stage 2.
what happens to a 3 is a 4. But a 1 can turn into. I mean, a 3 can turn into a 1. So we will see. We will see, man. Joseph knows too. I'm an idiot. I don't know shit, but I'm following the price stages. And man, sometimes in life you just get lucky, you know. That's the thing. Sometimes you bump into a guy and he's watching an old angry guy on YouTube showing you, telling you about stocks. That's Ruben to me, you know. I didn't know about GP at all. Shit, I just read a book and I thought it was like a fairy tale because I didn't see no one in my life doing it. And then there's this old angry guy on the internet telling you to get your money right. And I'm like, he kind of spitting. And now here we are. Flash forward 7 years later.
Get that option income.
Shit, man. We're getting started, man. I'm 7 years in, and it just feels like I'm on day 1, year 1. Anyway, yeah, 3. I mean, spy is usually the same shit. Let's be honest.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I mean, this one's a little bit lower, but pretty much the same. I give it the same thing though, 3.
It's closer to that 20 for sure.
Yeah.
It's a good catch right there. I didn't notice that initially.
Mm-hmm.
TLT.
This one, I give it a 4.
Joseph hates the TLT.
Yeah,
So
get that
the
shit out of my
bonds?
face. I wouldn't. I'm not a fan of bonds. Third.
Now, bonds have been around for 3,000 years. The first company, the Black India Spice Company. I don't know what prince, king, or whoever government, they were like, hey, man, I'm going to pay you back. We're going to buy 30 ships and we're going to head west to try to get spices. That's how bonds started. We can watch the 3-minute video on that. That's how I learned. But these things have been around so damn long. The government borrowing money, paying you back through interest. That's how you play. That's what this game is. Worst performing asset of the year. Bonds.
Yes, indeed.
Gotta be.
That shit.
Now, this is a play here. We're going over to the monthly. Looks like hell. Looks like shit. Looks like we could have been buying in 2014 prices. I'm gonna be honest. But is that opportunity, my friends here? Is the opportunity? Are we gonna look back and be like, damn, I wish I was buying bonds? I don't know. I don't know. But
this one's hard to fucking buy though. Sure.
Right. You could buy the underlining asset of the. Now I'm just dripping into. I'm not gonna go on a whole tangent of trading, but you could buy some TLT or the 3x, the TMF. That's as far as I'm going to say on that because we've been talking trading all night. Because I own the TMF. Not a lot, just a little bit. Trying to catch a run. That's all I'm trying to do. And it looks like it's in a stage 4. Any thoughts come to mind when you think about bonds, Ruben? We know where Joseph's at. He hates them.
Nah. Just another asset to buy.
Right. Joseph.
But this one is weird though.
Yeah, yeah. We got some
does
crazy
not
whipsaw.
seem to have direction.
Not really a good defined move in here, I'm gonna be honest.
Yep. I'll give it a 4 though, because this could be the anchor point, but it's one of those.
Yeah.
I don't know. Give it a 3. I mean, a 1.
Right.
And
that's what we said over here in the beginning of the year too.
Yeah.
I could come into here.
I got smashed though.
We'll see if this holds. Save changes. I bought a little bit. I bought a share and a half on Thursday.
Yeah.
Because I was like, shit, it's been here before and it was closing up. I bought it near the close, so it was up here already. And it was into this box right here. That was in the beginning of the year. I mean, I'm up on that share and a half. Not by a lot. Not like it fucking matters. What are you going to do with a share and a half that went up a little bit, you know? Just establishing more of a position in there. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm stupid. Let's do oil real quick. before I
Mhm.
lose track of time. Oof. Isn't this cool? You put price targets on something and then it hits it.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I think that's pretty fucking cool right there. I'm gonna be honest. Shit. We go sideways. We could run up, hit that tag at 2. Or we can go sideways for a minute, let this MACD go flat, and then put back on some TSL L for the 2x. Or you take your dividends from the TSLY, buy more TSLY. However you're playing this, man. Pretty cool. I like that. Hit that 70 RSI. I trimmed some. I already took the money home to buy dumb shit. But hey, man, it's cool when you have hobbies and your hobbies pay for your other hobbies. That's what I'm gonna say. If I had a girl, I'd be like, "Hey, man, I just hit a 70 RSI and TSL. That's me. That means we're going to Disneyland. You know,
Yeah.
call off. Well, you take Monday off because it's a holiday. None of us work on Monday because we got Memorial Day. Go ahead and take Tuesday off. We're gonna go to Disneyland for 4 days.
Bad, bro. I'm fucking down. Bad, let's do it.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks for offering, man.
I don't got a girl, so I'm gonna take both of you. You guys are lucky.
That's crazy.
Hey, man, I didn't say anything gay. I'm just like,
Hey,
hey,
man, you're the one offering.
Here's
Take us
extra-
to fucking do that.
extra money right here, bro. It's like 1,500. I think we're gonna go to Disneyland with 1,500. I think that's enough money to get a hotel and then maybe get some canes.
A hotel? Fucking Diddy.
Hey, if you don't want to spend the night, we're just gonna drive straight back then. Save some money on that. Yeah, that's cool, man. This is nice. If you're not in it, give it a minute if you're gonna get that stage 1. If it comes down again, I'm just gonna put it back on. I may not. I don't know. We gotta think, man. If this breaks that 20, right? On those 2x's, are we cutting it? Are we gonna cut it in half? We're gonna trim it more up here. But you gotta be fast if you're doing that, because we're aiming for this P2 up here. So, yeah, just let me know if you need help, man. I plan it out before I do it, but shit can change real fast when money and emotions come together. What do we got over here? The USO? Man.
USO. This one, I was looking at it too. And my wife wants to go slow, but I give this one a 1.
Oops. Wrong one. I'm drawing on it right now.
Yup.
It's above the 20. We got a box. I mean, it's not running yet, but it's setting up for a trade. We got a chance here to make some money, man. I'm gonna do a little call to action here. I'm gonna call you guys out. What's a play we can do for this oil trade? What's a good oil play here?
Good.
Other than the underlying asset, I'm gonna quiz you guys. What's a play
Do
we could do?
PG.
PGE. Where
Is
we
it?
at? I mean, this is just for
Is
you.
it PG?
Oh shit, this is actually. Oh no, this is Stillwater. This is something else.
Nah. PG&E. I know that one for sure. Well, maybe, I don't know. We were having some trouble.
PCG, isn't it?
Alright, so you got PCG. Some could work, but I don't know. Doesn't seem to follow it. We'll see that. You also got Zomo, right? I don't know.
Well, this is the X. This is a Yodmax one right here.
Yeah. So you can make money while you fucking work with it. But I know this one was ass. So I don't know if you want to do that too.
Yeah, them dividends ain't paying.
Okay, hold on. Let me just go right here.
Trying to look at this.
Alright, there we go. We got CVX, which is Chevron, and you can do Shell. Yeah. But if you're not sure about that, they do make a whole map about it, right?
Wow, what a fucking red day.
No, this might be wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, like
everyone's fucking down. Holy goddamn.
Yeah.
Oil. This is interesting.
They follow the USO, sir. This is an oil play. Mr. Dogadillo, do you have any oil plays? Joseph?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear you.
You own any oil?
No.
This could be an opportunity, sir. You could buy oil stocks. You could buy gas station stocks. You could buy the USO itself. Even though it tends...
The only oil I've ever had is Murphy. That's it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. We were talking about this. It's... Yeah. That looks a lot like the USO.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've ever owned is Murphy.
Damn, this is $6? Holy shit. What the fuck?
Man, oil's fucking cheap right now. God damn. Too cheap.
I like the CVX one though. Looks like a nice play. Got some good potential.
I think I own a couple shares in my IRA. Oh, that one. That's good. American Steel, based in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay, this is still stock.
Look at that building. It's a nice building.
Kind of looks like kind of looks like a skyscraper, but like a brown one, dude.
A big brown piece of shit.
Yeah. I don't know why it says Huntington. I'm looking at steel right here. I thought this was an oil.
Is that right? Sales follows it up bar for bar. Interesting. It's good though.
I don't think Yodmax has any oil plays other than the Exxon, the OXMO. Defiance has this USOY. Let's see. Pays monthly. Hmm. USO US. This is a put with a P68. Damn, this paid 71 cents, bro. Holy shit. It's only $10. Hmm.
Some shit.
Oh fuck, I'm looking at May of 2024. Hold on, I'm being a dipshit. Okay. 53 cents. Paid on May 2nd. So this is going to declare on May 31st. So we got time to get the distribution from USOY. If it's in the same range, it might be around this 50 cent again. 50 cent off $10. That's pretty okay. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that's a play there. In my book. So, Ruben, you still here? Nah. Mr. Delgadillo, you still with us, sir?
Yeah.
So this is how I would play oil. You could own the underlying asset. You could own Chevron, Exxon, and you should in your buy and hold IRAs. You know, you could own a couple shares. You could own the actual USO as well for $67.99. You could do that. Now we're talking trading again because I like making money. We could come on over here to the GUSH, the GUSH, Direction Daily S&P Oil and Gas Exploration and Production Bull 2X. Say that 10 times fast and you will lose your mind. But kind of looks like USO, and then you get the USOY for $10. Looks less like the USO. Nah, it looks like it. Let's put these on. That looks more like it than the Gush. I don't know if you've seen this configuration here, but I'll do the underlining asset followed by the 2X or the multiple one, and then I'll do the income strategy version. If you don't like Gush, you can also go UCO. But where is it? UCI? No. I think UCO is gonna send you a, or is it USOI? Whatever the fuck I bought is gonna send you a K1 in the mail. I don't remember which one I bought. USI? God damn, I don't remember which one I bought. Oh, it was UCO. Did I not say that? I think it was UCO. They sent me a K1 for owning the UCO. So, I mean, if you're scared of paperwork, I would stay away from this. The 2X oil. Interesting. Very interesting. So we could go UCO. I go Gush. The good thing is Gush is only $20 these days. This thing was like 50. If you take these 2X funds back, it just looks fucking wild. Like that looks insane.
Yeah, it's nuts.
But because it's only tracking price for the day, the current day. So that's what leverage does to your funds here. So that's why you don't own them over a long period of time. But if you're just doing it for the year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, trading, position trading, could get a move out of that. And it don't look bad. So I'm putting USO as a trade idea here. Also going to give it a stage 1. Damn, we've been talking so long, my battery almost full. I'm gonna.
Crazy.
All right, I taught y'all a lot tonight. That's fucking cool that you'll sit around and listen to me yabber yabber.
Like you say, you have a nice voice.
I appreciate that, sir. It's kind of you to say such a thing. Could have said anything. You could have said you hated me, and then I would have went to sleep sad tonight.
Shut the fuck up. Shut
Nah.
the fuck.
No, I'm just playing, man. I forgot I have another account that pays me weekly. I got $136 in cash here. That's not all dividends. So it looks like this paid today, $2.99 and $2.85. Got a calculator here because I'm not that smart of a guy. $5.84. I got $5 in dividends. On top of this, $157. Now, 163.68. That is mine for the week. 163.68. This Yacht Master, I'm just stacking it. I got $136 in there. Could buy more bonds when that sets up. That's kind of my plan there. Everything kind of just ran. BITO is up $105. And that pays monthly. Cool stuff. All right, sir, I'm going to rank these. Have you been following along with this, or are you just gaming?
I'm just gaming right now.
Okay, I'm going to rank these. Ruben's not here, so we'll just rank them as we go. So, it might help you. I told him to find an oil play, and then he left. That's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
No, I'm just being a dickhead. Yeah, we got a lot of. He got some oil plays in mind, so that's the point of this thing. Now to figure out what is stronger, gold or Bitcoin. They're both stage 2s. Bitcoin hit a 70 RSI. Gold's come down a little bit. I'm gonna go Bitcoin 1. Gold 2. And then I like to go to what is 7. Which I'm gonna say is the USO. Not the USO, the TLT bonds. Because that's a straight stage 4 right there. What the fuck am I doing? 7. With oil at a 6. That's a 1. Because to me, oil is setting up to run while stocks, SPY, QQQ, Dow, they're in a stage 3 set to come down. So they're higher than USO in TLT because they're already up. You know, and it could go 3 to 1. And then and then it could come down. Let's see. So What do I want in the number 2 or number 3 spot? I think I'm gonna give Spy the number 3 spot. Followed by QQQ, which is a 4. Followed by Dow, which is a 5. Right on that 20. I'm gonna get some water and I'm gonna microwave some spaghetti, sir. If you're still here, we'll go on to the 11 sectors.
Bet.
Yep.
I'll always be here for you.
My goat. All right. I'm gonna take like a 5-minute intermission. Real quick. Yes.
You eat yet?
About to. Oh my goodness.
One time. Oh, here, check that bag. That's ginger and stuff. There. There you go.
Take this order.
Give it to you. That's his ginger and stuff.
Oh.
Garlic.
Yo.
Hello, sir.
Hey.
Hello. You are back.
What I miss? You sure?
Joey went to go heat up some food and take an intermission. He'll be back with the televised broadcast soon.
I might skedaddle.
Nah, bro, you can't leave Joey like that. That's crazy.
You're gonna be here with him.
Since you're forcing me to, I guess.
That's great. Much. Hey. Alright, we'll do this real quick. And then
All right. I'm back.
fill it up.
Did you get something to eat, Ruben?
I've already ate that bowl.
Oh, I already ranked my shit. Did you rank yours already?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna scroll up. Then what'd you get this week?
Waiting for my there it is, boss.
TLT 6 USO 7. Interesting take. I'm not gonna lie.
You give TLT. Hey, you know what?
Just
Wait, what? Did I fuck that up? Hold on.
I mean, it's what you think, but I think you fucked up in my opinion.
No, I did fuck up. I gave the stage 4 a 6.
Right.
No, I fucked up there. Hold on.
I
I
mean,
didn't review either, but I did give gold the one over BTC.
it was close, honestly. But the only thing about, I mean, fuck, man, gold has just been on a tear this year.
That's exactly why I gave it the one.
I gave
Positions.
BTC a 1 because
Oh, yeah.
it tapped a 70 RSI.
Gotcha.
Like that shit is fine. And gold, I mean, teal. I'm fucked. I can't even talk. Bitcoin can run on a 70 RSI for like weeks. Like I don't think this is done.
Yeah.
But interesting because MicroStrategy is stage 4, which is crazy. Because Bitcoin is still running. You know, it's still flying.
Oh, he gave it a stage 4?
No. MSTR is a stage 4. If you go look at the chart.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Like that shit broke in the 20 and everything. Like, I don't know why that is. It's not like it's tracking Bitcoin, but it's like if that's gonna come down, you know, we got plays for that MSTR. If Bitcoin is still gonna fly, do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Potential.
Because
yeah, I did give this a.
I don't remember if you remember the shit we were looking at in the beginning. Can you hear me okay, or you want me to put headphones on?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Good. I don't want to hear you that good anyway.
I put the computer further away. Hey, you're a fucking asshole, man. No, I'm just fucking around. That MST, bro, that shit is I don't want to say it's free eats, but that is a crazy play on MicroStrategy.
Yep.
That
And then it has the option too. So.
I got you.
Oh, did you? Yeah, these look crazy. Which one do you not want?
What do you want? Strawberry or green tea?
I'll take whichever one you don't want. Wait.
I'll take green tea.
Really? This one looks good.
The Japanese?
Yeah. Thanks, mama.
Grocery outlet?
Oh, you got it from grocery outlet?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the Indian store.
We're right by one. You gotta go there.
Nice. Yeah. Bro, hey, Ruben. Are you watching Ruben, Joseph?
Yep.
No, I'm watching you.
Oh, shit. Let me pull it up then. This is a grocery outlet.
No, I'm watching him. I'm watching him.
I'll put it
Pull
on.
it up.
Ruben, if you want to look up the grocery outlet chart.
What?
The grocery outlet chart. I just want to
What
tell
is
you,
this,
bro,
a
you
G?
drive past this every day to work, and you didn't tell me it was a stage 4.
Is it a stage 4?
No, but that
I mean,
big ass
this shit's
move right
in the
there,
fuck-
that big ass stage 4 right there, bro.
Oh yeah, that is a big ass stage 4. Damn.
It keeps rejecting the fucking outbreak. It's boom. It keeps going on the.
I'm saying you, but I need to be blaming myself because I drive past it every day to go to work, bro.
I've already been there like a couple times.
Yeah. I was there on Thursday, and then I just.
Bro, they
checked.
have good shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I love grocery outlet. Grocery outlet is fire, bro.
Such a beer bag.
You good? And then I'm a weird guy because I'm over there checking the chart. I'm like, is it? It's got to be a reason with God that I'm in this store right now, you know, or something. So I go check the chart because I'm always looking for money. And I'm like, shit, what if I chop there? Should I own some of the shares? And then I seen that big ass stage 4. I'm like, fuck. Why wasn't I here a month and a half ago or 3 months ago? That's how my brain works. So I'm like, man. But it is a stage 1 right now. But you could have got grocery outlet at $11, bro.
Yeah, that would be nuts.
Now it's 13. Yeah. When I first started working at City Hall, I would walk past that grocery outlet and I would check the chart daily. Now that I've been working there for almost 2 years, I don't even check the chart anymore. Now it's bleeding into the background. And it doesn't matter if you don't watch it, bro. Its stock is still going to move every day. Right?
Right.
So if you check it every day, looking for a stage 4, you're like, hey, I work over there. I work next to one, you know. Because there might be a day where you could buy this for $11 and then 3 years down the road it's 60. You know, and all you did was work. You worked by it. You drove past it. You bought some shares, and now you're up 600% off that. If you bought it at 10, and that's a lifestyle right there, man. I'm a cuck because I'll go to the store and then I'll buy it, think about buying it, and I don't actually buy any. Um, but say you're like a fucking, you're like, man, I spent $30 here. Let me go buy $30 of the shares. You know, like imagine you get in a point where you're just doing that. You know, it's like, it's like it sounds stupid, but it's like it's the reason you bought it. Like, what is the reason you would have bought Bitcoin? I don't know. Nobody knew what the fuck it was 3 years ago until it went crazy. But grocery outlet, it's a physical building. You drive past it. You know, you work by one. You should own. I'm not yelling at you, man. I'm like just talking to myself because I work over there. I should own a little bit. I don't work at grocery outlet, but I work by one. You know? It's right there by the freeway. I drive past it every morning. It's like, fuck. I'm gonna lose that job one day, and that building is still gonna be standing, you know?
I've been there a couple times. Got some trail mix, some Powerade. Got some good shit. Not gonna lie. Cheap.
I like grocery outlet. Grocery outlet is fire. Powerade is fire too. Powerade is one of my favorite drinks.
Powerade is fucking underrated, not gonna lie.
In my opinion, yeah. For 80 cents, bro? Come on. Come on.
Bro, yeah, it's reach, bro. Gatorade's fucking overpriced for no reason.
Yeah. Yep. I'm a cheapskate though, because I'm trying to buy other shit. And if I can buy the same thing cheaper, so I can buy more of my shit over here, you know? I mean, I'm not cheap, bro. Fuck. I'll say I'm cheap and then I'll go buy $300 or some shit. Trying to be frugal where I can. If I can save $1.50 on Gatorade by buying Powerade, I'm gonna make that trade. That's a no-brainer to me.
Right.
Okay. I mean, on the topic again, I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick, but people don't think about these things, man. Like, some people go to Chevron because it's close. I'll go out of my way to go to the shitty little gas station that's a little bit further, but I'm saving some money. You know, the shitty little no-name gas station. Because I'm not going to go buy Chevron gas. They say it's better for you. Fuck. I'm trying to save money, though.
Fuck that. That shit's expensive, man.
Right.
That shit's mad expensive.
Some people don't care. Like, Miriam does not care. She's been driving that V6 Mustang. She's like, I don't care about gas. I'm like, shit. What if I could save money on gas and then I come over here and buy this, you know? And then if I'm getting paid X amount of money every month for the thing I own, then I have a right to not care about gas. But right now, I'm just like, shit. I take my money from work and I use my money, my time, my effort to pay for gas. I'm like, no, I'm not making that trade yet. Mm. If I'm making 2,000 out of the thing I just own, right? Then it's like, all right. I don't think I really care about the price of gas. I pump it in and the fucking car works.
Yeah.
I mean, at some point you just got enough money to do that. I'm just getting going, man, and I don't have shit. One sickness, one car accident, shit. There was a time in my life when if someone died, I'm fucked. Now that I'm well established with my money, it don't matter who dies. I think I'm gonna be okay. And shit, if I die, then it's like fuck. You can pay for my funeral. We were talking about this last week, I think, or the week before. I don't think you were here. But that's another part of money. That extra shit. Hmm. Because you can't take it with you, man. That's why you gotta enjoy life. Right. It's another part of it.
Alright.
Oh, Ruben, we're talking about enjoying life.
Mm-hmm.
Because money's not everything. Money's a big part of it.
Yes, sir.
Money brings happiness. That is for sure.
Mm-hmm.
To a point, I guess. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, man, I'm not going to argue with that. I think people that say money doesn't make you happy, I think they're dipshits.
To a point, I guess. I don't know.
There's definitely like a line in there. But if you're aggressive, right, and you're like, fuck, this is the most important thing to me for the next 3 years, you're going to do something. You're going to create something. And fuck, if the account explodes, then fuck it. I mean, go do it again. Take another 3 years, man. Fuck. If you live to 100, 3 years is nothing.
That is true.
If you live to 27, then it's like fuck. We don't have a lot of time to do this, but if it's the most important thing to you, it probably makes life worth it. I mean, everything's a trade, man. Not just monetary wise, time wise too. And shit, how many years of state of the market we got to do, and then we're just like, this is, shit. Got shit paying for you. You got trades going. You're working over here. You got the side hustle thing over here. I mean, money turns to more money, man. Or maybe you don't do a side hustle. Maybe you just got the second income going. And it's like, shit, I don't think I want to go to work today. I don't have to. I go to work because I want to. Because I'm trying to learn some shit. I'm trying to meet some people. I'm trying to bless the world. I'm trying to eat steak with a spoon, by the way. This is kind of hard.
Everything's just stage 3. Oh, wait. That's the ones. This looks like P. Consumer staples.
Did you do the XLE already?
Yeah.
Damn. I need you to talk, bro, and do it. So I can eat.
Yes. So XLB, right?
Yes, sir.
I put this as a stage 3 as well. Not a stage 4 yet. Also not a defining 2. So I just go 3. Pretty easy though. I think the whole market is just gonna be like that since SPY and QQQ. Oh, but there's some outsiders.
Typically, yeah.
So
when the
XLC, same deal here. Just in the communication sector. And I think it's XLE is the one this was like more defining. This one I didn't even pop, so this if SPY continues to run, this could be like a lagger, but maybe not. This is pretty ass. I give it a 4 though. You give it a 1?
I want to give it a 1 just because It came down, but it's back in the box.
Yeah.
It's not like falling. Like we can borrow a bar over here. You could give it a 4
Well,
already.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
I'm calling it pretty early on this one, just because we've been here. We got all this support here.
I give it a day to call it a 1.
Right.
But it's you can give it a 1 though. That's like it's back in the box and everything's good.
Honestly, it could come Monday, pop down, and we're still right into
Yeah, exactly.
right in a year.
Yeah, oh, that's true. Yeah, like a 1, you can give it a 1, but I'm gonna give it a couple of days or just a day to see what it does.
Mm-hmm.
Probably is a 1 if anything. Didn't really make a big move.
You're definitely not wrong because we're under the 20. You don't have 4 bars making a box. I'm just using the box from right here
Yeah,
to dictate. And
I'm gonna put 4 back in box. That makes no sense.
that makes sense.
Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, I like that. That's good. That's a good compromise. XLE, this one is a demon on the ERX, man. If you catch a swing in here, this has been pretty defined swings.
Which one? Wait, what?
The
I
XLE.
didn't catch
If
that.
you're trying to trade the 2X.
Yeah,
I haven't traded at all this year, man, and I feel like a bitch, but it's like now we got our chance, bro. And this is an oil play right here, even though it's not USO. XLE, the energy sector. I mean,
I was through with it.
yeah. I'm just like,
Right. The wisdom look weird though, because usually, like you said, it does defining movements, and this time it just kind of,
it's been having
Oh,
some pretty good
sideways.
swings.
but
You
it's
know
gonna
the
be a good one
2X of
though.
this, Ruben?
What happened?
You know the 2X of this?
No, I don't. I should write them down on this account too. So I don't have them. Actually, I can make a whole little sector right here that says 2x. It'll just tell me. But ERX, is it 3 times or 2 times?
I think it's 2. Yeah, it's 2X.
2x.
I'm gonna put it down as a trade idea.
Yeah, this is pretty good because usually it does define your movement. So, I mean, to see it settle down like this, pretty good. Like, it's building a big base. You know what they say about big base, right? Big base,
What do they say about
big hands.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
Wait, what do they say about big hands though?
No,
Big hands mean.
you know what they say about big base, right? Big base, big rise.
Big rise.
It's the same. It's the same. Yeah, it goes up higher. Like the breakout, when it breaks out.
Wait,
Yeah.
so this got nothing to do with hands anymore?
No.
Wait, what?
Okay, my bad. My
The
bad.
fuck?
I got my head
What's going
somewhere
on?
else. My bad.
The fuck going on in this Discord, bro?
Nothing's going on, bro. Nothing's going on. All right, we got XLF here. Stage 4. This one did. I mean, hold on, fellas. Hold on. Is it? I mean, it's still over the.
All right, bro. Why are we on the microscopic?
I know, what the fuck?
Why are we on
Just
the
had to make sure it was a
microscopic
stage
trade
4. But I don't think I'm gonna give it a stage 4. I've thought about it now.
Why are you always
It's
thinking?
What's up?
Why are you always thinking the backwards the 3 and the 4 with me? I wanted to give this a 4
I don't
out
know.
of 20.
You want to give it a what?
I wanted to give this a 4.
I gave it a 4 at first, but
Mm-hmm.
as I zoomed in, right? Okay.
Oh my god! It's all making sense. Give it a 3.
Alright,
No. But it did help me though.
As I zoomed
what
in.
the fuck?
Because not for real, it did go below and then it went back up, so that's a little bullish. So I gave it a 3.
So I got price at 50.05, and then literally the 20 is 50.06.
The what? Oh,
Right here, right here. This
no, no,
gives you the data.
I'm saying it dropped like it was a hard drop and then it went back up. So that gives me like a bullish sign.
I do like that it opened down and closed up. I do like
Yeah,
that. The
exactly.
MACD is negative though.
It did cross. MACD did cross,
Stochastics
but
are flipped. TSI is flat. It tapped 70 up here. I believe it did. Uh, it doesn't look like it. Let's go back into the archives here. Do we have an XLE
nah,
at 70?
it didn't show up right here, sure.
Not at all.
Not at all. Highest was 68. Sicko.
Come on, bro. 68.
Yep.
I don't have a 70. I didn't ring it 70 at all. Huh. I tend to do these fast though, but I would definitely write 70 if I saw it. Yeah, I didn't write 70, huh? All right, it didn't get extreme. But Oh yeah, are we on XLF?
Yeah, XLF.
I was looking at that. Yeah, I had it at 70 last week.
When was this?
Last week.
The highest I see on this chart is 68.
All right, bro. 68, 70.
Look.
All right, bro.
See this right here? See how they cross the...
You're getting too fine with these things. Honestly, at 67, I might even say it's a 70.
70?
I'll just give it a 70. I'm like, even if I'm trimming there. Because at 70, I'm trimming. But if it hits 67 and it's just a big ass. Like, if it gives us an apex point at 67, I might just fucking trim a little bit, you know? Like, just trim 5 shares. The only point of the 70 is to just be like, hey, man, we're going to trim a little bit here. If it hit 68 and you didn't trim, I mean, you still got previous high, which was here. So, I would have been trimming a little bit anyway. Right?
Yes, sir.
A little bit. You don't have to trim all of it. Now that we're here, I'm pretty sure you're going to wish you did trim up here.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it opened down. But if it opened down, I'm not selling the open. Unless you're impatient. You can sell the open. I'm not impatient, though. I'll wait till the close. I'll get more fucked into the close to sell it. If that's the case. That's just me, though. Because I'm optimistic.
Yeah, get to stage 4, though, I understand. That's originally what I gave it. So.
I'm going to give it a 4. Because last week I gave it a 70 RSI. And, like, I thought it was going to come down.
Then now we got XLI.
It went from 2 at resistance to 4.
Yeah,
in my book.
it was on a 3. This one did hit.
Bro, the XLI is crazy. This move was fucking bonkers, bro. You know how to trade the 2 times or the 3 times of this, Ruben?
What? No.
No, that's the XLY, sir. I'll give you one more try.
TUSL.
Bam! Nice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to sleep tonight until I knew all the 3X's of these things. That's where I'm at on this.
This one was crazy, though.
Just saying.
Honestly, wait.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I was looking at one. Let me see. What? Like, I have it on my...
You're skipping a bunch, sir.
Look at this, bro.
Oh, you're getting into the future. That don't look good. I own that one.
Oh, I didn't even sell. I didn't even trim.
You didn't trim any?
I did buy... I got into a position with it. This was like how many weeks ago?
On that stage 1? Or were you buying up here on the pop?
Stage 1, bro. Come on, man.
Nice. Just checking. Because I bought some lower after my initial buy.
Alright, let's do this. Excellent.
Does this
Oh,
not amaze you?
I give
Ruben?
it the XLI.
This move.
It does. Instead of deal stuff.
This move is fucking
Oh,
crazy to me. It's crazy to me.
30. Oh, it was a two. Yeah, it was a direct 100-fold, 100% move. My bad. No, fuck it. It's a 2x. Give it a 2x your money, bro.
Yeah, it went from
$10.
40 to 60. I mean, I'm buying in here though. I bought the underlining asset. I didn't buy any DSL. I was buying WANT. I wish I was buying some DSL.
See,
Yeah, that's a fucking move right there, man. I got off of 70 last week. No, it was
That's
just
true.
7. Yeah, it was 70 last week. Yeah, I'll give it a 3 this week.
uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I give it to.
But man,
I haven't done this yet.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing though, man?
I'm like, yo, I'm seeing this shit. Dude, they're all like that. Look at XLK. Boom.
Like, there's a method to make money
I
here.
like that breaker.
This is crazy.
And I believe.
Like, if I ran into 18-year-old me who's trying to figure out this shit now as a 25-year-old, I'm like, hey, bro, just do this. And then I'm like, oh, shit. Huh. You know how to make money out thin air, bro. Thank you. And then you go about your day.
Yeah, I'm pretty crazy. It's okay. It's another 3 times. I mean, another 3. Page 2. So, fucking, before this, I was looking at the 3 times. Yeah. Something.
Tech L, nice. That one went from 40 to 62. Almost like 75, bro. Shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Quick flips. Quick.
God, why was I buying Want? I should have bought Tech L. Shit. I bought $1,000 of WANT. I should have split that like 6 ways between all these plays. I would have done better. WANT didn't fucking do a lot. It didn't even move that much. I'm like, damn, man. Maybe I gotta bring my position down. Because if it's 3 times and you're buying $1,000, it's kind of like buying $3,000. So spread $3,000 around 6 positions. You know, what is that? Like $500 a position.
Yep, that's what we're looking at. I think less. Huh?
Probably less.
But this is where we start. This is the one that that was a 7 million. Oh, fuck, I can't talk about XLP. It was on stage 1. Unless you want to call it a stage 2. It is about a 20.
Why'd you give it a 1?
This is a 1, bro. This thing is not moving.
Right.
Filling out base.
Big ass stage 1.
Yes, sir.
And you know what they say about big base?
A big rise.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. This would be the consumer staples. Now, into real estate. XLRE.
You got some money in real estate, don't you?
What's up?
You have money in real estate?
Yes, sir. I do.
There we go. There we go.
Actually, the house that I worked on that was like right next to mine.
Mm-hmm.
It's a couple of them. It's sold. So probably up like a rack, you know,
Hell
out
yeah.
of thin air. And I also made money working on that house. So
Shit.
money both ways, bro. But
Mhm.
now I'm looking to do it by myself.
Mhm. Mhm.
So not sure how long that's gonna take,
Mm.
but we'll see.
Mm. Stick to the
Nevertheless,
vision,
this
man.
is stage 1. Up the keyboard's about to Alright.
Notice how it's bouncing off this 200, bro.
Yo,
Bang,
just refuses
bang,
to go
bang,
over
bang.
it.
Came down.
But if you look at it previously, they used it as support.
Support.
Now it's become
Now it's
resistance.
become resistance. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And if we get down into here at 39, we got an anchor point. And then, with that information, Ruben, do you know how to trade the 3x?
It would be DRN.
You are correct, my friend. So we could be buying at 7.5, selling here at 10. That's a $3 move.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Big, huge.
Off this, bouncing from 41 to 40 for 39. You know what the best part of that is?
Nah.
It
What's the
only
best part?
costs you $8, $9, $7. Like, it's cheap. You could buy a shit ton of this.
Mm-hmm.
Versus like the DRN, I mean the DUSL, which is like $40.
A little bit more. Yep.
You buy 3 of those, you're over $100. Whereas you could buy like 15 of these, and then you finally hit. And then when it goes up, you can trim 5 shares on the previous high, trim 5 shares on the 70 RSI, wait for that 20 to cross that, like this right here. Wait for price to cross that 20, and then you're cutting it, and bam, you're out. Wait for the stage 1.
Look at that. Yep, $3.
Mm-hmm.
All right. XLU. I'll look at this one. See, utilities. And this one, oh, another, dude. They're refusing to like, fucking, they're refusing to enter stage 4s. This one again. Oh, that's what I do.
I like that. I like the slope up.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
I think that's cool. We got an apex point though.
Had a red day.
Up here.
And boom. Now, above 20.
Like, we got the highest high. Right up there.
It was the highest time. We do got an anchor point. I go to 3. Damn, that fucking beef fucked up my stomach, bro.
Huh. Tummy ache?
Hold it.
What are you giving it though?
No, I think it was. I'll give it a 3. Sure. But this one. Okay, so it's hard to say because since the QQQ and the Spy are both like stage 3s,
Right.
gotta be careful. But if these are both running still, or if they continue to run, this could just turn into a 3-1 and just keep running.
Right.
Because it's got an anchor point now. But we don't know. That's why we gotta keep a track on the wind.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Which would be this one. The trajectory of where we're heading. But as of right now, I'll give it a 3.
Mm. I'm gonna follow
Any
you
thoughts?
because I'd rather buy it lower, honestly.
Thank you.
If we could get it in
All right,
around
Joey.
here.
We have to wrap this up, sir.
All right.
Anna, there's a fucking toilet coming in.
Let's hurry.
But
XLV, worst performing asset of the
XLV.
S&P 500.
damn, this shit's ass, bro. Would you give this a 4 or a 3?
I'm giving this a 4 for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
XLV.
I wouldn't even buy here.
Super nice. Yeah.
I mean,
this,
we got an anchor point, but wait for that box. Let that 20 catch up. Maybe we'll buy a little bit.
all right, XLY.
XLY,
Boom,
XLY.
3. Easy.
3. I own this
Gee.
one. I'm like, shit. Yeah, that's a 3.
Oh, there it is. That wraps it up.
Everything tends to
Four.
work out. I'm gonna text you this Instagram video.
All right, for sure.
All right, bro. Get out of
You wanna? I can watch it. Let's watch it real quick. Ah, shit! I can already see it.
there. Goals balls. Deep. Always do everything with all of your heart. Goal balls deep. Risk it all. Worst thing happens to you is you stay broke. The benefit outweighs
See,
the
send me
risk.
that. Send me that. Oh fuck!
All right, bro.
All right then.
Yeah.
All right, Joey.
Yep.
I might do a little bit more research on Saturday. I'll try. Actually, I'm going to. I really want to start doing that on the Sunday. Maybe Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night's better for me. Oh, that's my new profile picture of the cat.
I'm
The
like,
fuck?
where the
That's
fuck
it.
are you? I was looking for the thing again.
But I actually like that quote because I was looking at something like that, and I was actually thinking about something like that too.
Yeah. I mean, the worst
You
thing
gotta
you can
choose
do
something
is
and
stay broke.
just fucking. Oh, the quote that I don't have a quote yet, but I can add to it on weeks like this. I'll just add to yours. Something that crossed my mind from hearing this would be, you don't have to like, you just gotta choose a craft and perfect it. It's that simple. That
Yeah.
simple.
Right.
Choose whatever you like and be very, very fucking good at it. That's it. If you like it, you'll enjoy doing it.
That's what I think, man.
Other than that, yes, sir.
Yep.
Other than that, I think that's it for tonight, Joey.
That's a good day right there. Got dividends. Everything tends to work out,
Ooh.
man. Everything tends to work out.
Oh shit!
That's my thoughts.
Everything tends to work out. Oh, I don't have anything for this week, so I'll just add it to yours.
That works.
Maybe
man.
I'll think about something within these 2 days.
Yeah, I try to do them weekly thoughts, man. You know
Yep.
me. I'm always trying to think, stay positive.
There's a new background right here from a show called Cyberpunk. We like it.
Cyberpunk 2077?
There's a Netflix show, Cyberpunk Edge Runners. My favorite. One of my top 10 shows for sure. Top 5 for me. Yeah, top 5 for sure.
On
Love the
Netflix?
shit. Yeah, Netflix.
Fuck. I think I just canceled my Netflix. I don't think I have it.
All right, then, Joey.
Yeah, bro.
Hope you have a good night.
Good night, Ruben. Appreciate you, man. That was a
Alright.
good night right there.
All right, there's Joey.
See ya. What a night, bro. Made some money. Everything tends to work out. Got some trade ideas. A lot of shit to read. Alright, bro. Ruben said the best, man. Find a craft and stick to it. I like it, man. I like it. Good luck with you. Good luck to you, man.